Hello viewers! Today I'm going to talk about makgeolli, the word makgeolli, and other terminology that I've been using in my videos about brewing. I don't always explain them, so I thought today would be a good time to gather that terminology together and discuss these words. If you like this video, please click that like button and subscribe. So I'll cover this list of terms today. First and most important word I want to talk about is the word makgeolli itself. Makgeolli means roughly filtered, and it's a good description of this delicious Korean rice wine. It's fermented and then roughly filtered and diluted with water. So during this process, we need specific words to describe different stages in this of alcohol in this process, and different portions of alcohol. So let's talk about those words. So let's go in order. After I filter my brew, I end up with a bottle of something that is stronger than makgeolli. So the term for it is wonju, and wonju separates naturally into two components: the sediment at the bottom, which is called takju, and the clear layer on top, which is called cheongju. So cheongju is the fancier alcoholic beverage, and takju is then diluted with water and becomes makgeolli. If you brewed with some medicinal ingredients or herbs, instead of calling the top clear layer, calling that cheongju, you could call it yakju for medicinal liquor. You might have noticed a pattern here. All of those words, wonju, cheongju, takju, yakju, they all end with ju, and ju does in fact mean alcohol or liquor. So a lot of names of different varieties of Korean alcohol do end in that word ju. In fact, I could spend another video just talking about that word. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, so those are very useful words for describing the different forms of Korean alcohol. It's good to keep them distinct. Often in my videos, I'm taking a bit of a shortcut. I'm talking about that I'm brewing makgeolli, but it's not really makgeolli until unless you pour off the cheongju and add water to the takju. That's real makgeolli. If you're diluting the wonju, it would have the alcohol content of makgeolli, but it's a little fancier than makgeolli because you're including the cheongju. So that's something to be aware of, to be precise about the terminology, to keep it distinct between wonju, cheongju, takju, and makgeolli itself. So let's talk about the ingredients of makgeolli. There's some important terminology there too. What is the secret ingredient of makgeolli? What makes your brew makgeolli? It's nuruk. Nuruk is the most important thing. Nuruk. And if nuruk is powdered, nuruk would be the solid block, I suppose. If it's powdered, it's called nurukgaru. Nurukgaru. So that's an important word to note, just so you can find it at the H Mart. Make sure you have the right ingredient. Of course, you should also know the different kinds of rice. So rice is ssal. Ssal by itself means mepssal, or regular rice. The kind of rice you usually want to use for brewing is chapsal. Chapsal is sweet rice. So mepssal is the translucent grains of rice. Chapsal is opaque grains, sweet rice, sometimes called glutinous rice or sticky rice. So those are important terms to know. Again, so you can find the right variety of rice at the H Mart. Make sure it says chapssal. And to round out these ingredients, you should know the word for water in Korean is just mul. Mul. is water. So now you know nuruk, chapsal, and mul. You should be able to read a Korean recipe for makgeolli, or at least if you see those 3 ingredients in a recipe, you know it's for some kind of alcoholic beverage. Some other important ingredients, I use rice flour. Rice flour is ssalgaru. If you want sweet rice flour, that would be chapssalgaru. All right, and often with the ssalgaru, I make juk, or rice porridge. So rice porridge is juk, and with the chapsal, I steam the chapsal. So that makes godubap, or hard steamed rice. So you realize there are many words for rice in Korean. The ssal means the raw rice, and the bap is the cooked rice. So keep those distinct. It'll be easier to understand. Okay, I think that's enough terminology for today. Let me know what else you want to see. Thank you for watching.